Hi, this is Di, the bass playing mom, and I wanted to tell you that I am going to the NAMM show. It's probably in the title, so you're going to know anyway. But I first saw NAMM, which has been around for like 35 years, but I didn't know. And I saw it through other YouTubers like Jared Dines and Davey504 were going to NAMM. I missed it in 2017, but then in 2018 I really wanted to go. And most of 2019 I spent saying, I'm gonna go to NAMM. I don't know how I'm going to go to NAMM, but I'm gonna go to NAMM. The thing about the NAMM show, it's a conference put on by the National Association of Music Merchants, and the January NAMM show is in Anaheim at the convention center where I've been going to VidCon anyway. There's a couple differences. One of the differences is that the NAMM show is much bigger. VidCon has about 22,000 attendees. The NAMM show has 115,000 attendees. So it's a lot bigger. It uses up the convention center, the north annex of the convention center, and then some of the surrounding hotels because it's that much bigger. The other thing that makes it different from going to VidCon, the YouTube conference and social media creator conference, is that it is exclusive. You need to be a NAMM member to attend or get an exception for some other reason, but you really need to be part of the music industry. Now, I don't work in a music store. My son does, and I've been hinting at him for a good year and a half. You gotta get me a ticket to NAMM. How he's supposed to magically give me a ticket, I have no idea, but I tried. I decided this fall that I was going to speak it into existence. If you believe in God, God was going to hear my cries. I need to go to NAMM. I don't know how to make it happen. Help me. I think it was in about October when I got back from Vid Summit. I actually went on the NAMM site and there was a criteria I had not seen before, and that was media. Now, my friend Joel the Geek, which you probably know, I will put a link to his videos up here somewhere. Joel goes to a lot of conventions and he's been able to go to some of his conferences as a media person. And so I thought, well, I have a YouTube channel, maybe that is something I can do. So I went into media and it said that I needed to turn in basically a press kit, a media kit. Well, I don't have a media kit. And then we had a family emergency and I was attending to that for about 6 weeks. So I came back out of that family emergency and went, oh yeah, I gotta get that done. So I finished up my media kit and I turned it into a PDF. I attached it to my application as a social media influencer. Hi guys, do you feel influenced? I've always hated that term, but then I think, you know, if I show a bass and someone goes out and buy it, that's a social media influencer, right? Oh yes, affiliate links in the description. I waited. I told everyone, I put in my application for NAMM, I'm waiting for my rejection letter, and the next day, I got my registration for NAMM. So I'm going to NAMM. I can't even believe it. Of course, I'm registering so late that all the hotels are taken up. I had to get a hotel outside of Anaheim. It's in Buena Vista, like by Knott's Berry Farm. So I got a hotel out there, which means I need to rent a car because I'm too far to get to the conference center. It's all a thing. My airplane tickets were too late to get the airports I wanted. You know, it's all that because it's thrown together. And I decided that my son, my oldest son, who works in a music store, should come too. So he was able to talk to leadership at his work and get a pass because there's other people at his work are going as well. We both have passes to attend NAMM and we are going, and as I am recording this, it is the 9th of January 2020 and I will be at NAMM. Well, I'm going to arrive on the 15th and NAMM officially opens on the 16th of January. So at the NAMM Show 2020, I will be there. And my question for you is, do you know about NAMM? I don't know very much. I mean, I understand that there's Association of Music Merchants. I don't know that much about the convention. It looks like it's going to be very busy and there's going to be a lot to do. There are a lot of concerts. I can't promise anything because it's anything like VidCon events. You get there and the room's sold out. You just can't get in because there's too many people. people. And when you have 115,000 people, I am sure I'm going to get to things and not be able to go. But some of the highlights, I mean, Fender's going to be there, Gibson's back, Mackie, I mean, some of my favorite brands, Ampeg is going to be there. What do I want to see the most at NAMM? New Fender basses. That's what I want to see the most at NAMM. My son is most excited about pedals. He wants to see pedals. Some people are wanting to go to the performances. Victor Wooten is going to be there. If you're not a bass player, you might not know his name. Victor Wooten is probably the best living bass player today. You can argue with me about that in the comments, but I would venture to say he is probably the best. I don't know if I'll get to see him, of course. Phineas is going to be there, so you might not be a bass player, but I bet you know who Billie Eilish is, and I bet you know who her brother Phineas is. He produces all of her stuff. Don't know if I'll be able to get into that room either, but I'll try. So I have a whole app on my phone with all the things that are coming up and that I'll be able to do. I'm going to be looking for the new basses. What do you want to see from NAMM? What gear do you want to see? I know there will be a lot of guitars. Jared Dines got his 20-string guitar, I think it was, at NAMM. He picked it up. It's very gent. I need you to tell me what you want to see at NAMM because I'm going to be filming for you. Expect posts on my social media. I'll be posting on Instagram. Those will also go up on my Facebook page. Then, of course, Twitter. I'm sure we'll all be tweeting, and it does say, as my Twitter status says, realbeal is going to the NAMM show. Yeah, I just want to make sure I keep you guys in the loop. This was my dream. I always wanted to make it to NAMM. I can't believe it's happening. I'm in a little bit of shock. I'm glad I'm recovering from this cold. That's why this video is late, because as you can tell, I have a little bit of a voice, but I had nothing. Please tell me, if you went to NAMM, what would you want to see? Are you going to NAMM? Oh my gosh, if you're going, we're gonna meet up. There's already a meetup time for the Seattle area bass nerds. And so we'll create a meetup time too, to meet up. I even have an idea of a place to meet. So if you're going to the NAMM show, please leave it down below or tweet me. You can always DM me on Twitter or DM me on Instagram. I'm gonna be watching all my social while I'm there. I mean, I am a member of the media. I need to be on top of these things. And you know who I have to thank? I have you to thank, because that press kit was saying who my subscribers are, who watches my videos, and I would not have got this pass if it wasn't for you guys. If I just came and said, hey, you know, you should let me in because you should, it wouldn't have worked. But what you guys have done has really helped out. And so I really appreciate you, and I love you, and I thank you for making this dream a reality for me and making this possible. Other people, they want to go to Disneyland, and I don't mind going to Disneyland, but I'm going to NAMM. So much better. I'm afraid of my reaction might be. When I'm at VidCon, I look at people's badges to see if they're musicians. And if they're musicians, I sort of assault them. I go straight to them and I'm like, hey, here's my card. I'm a musician too. We should talk, we should collaborate, blah, blah, blah. Every person there is going to be a musician. I have friends going. A couple of people from church are going to be there. I expect that I will perhaps hyperventilate when I get there. It could happen. Oh no. What if I cry like in my Mackie in-ear video? I'm a crier. And if I see somebody that I know, do you think that I'll say something stupid? I do. I think I will say something stupid, not on purpose. That just happens. When I saw Jerry Berg for the first time, he's a local YouTuber with a very large channel, and I said, hey Jerry, I saw your stuff. It's neat. Will I tell anyone else that their stuff is neat? Jerry heard me. He actually said, oh, neat. I was filming. If you've been to NAMM or you're going to NAMM, I need tips and tricks. I've heard to wear comfortable shoes, and I've heard to bring granola bar because you don't know when you're going to get to eat. The lines can be really long, but I need to hear from you. What do I need to know? What do I need to bring? Okay, I know this is annoying. See my basses back here? They keep poking into the shot, so let's acknowledge them. Hi basses, you're here, you're in the shot. Please tell me, what do I need to do? What do I need to know? I've already lost my voice, that's not gonna be very helpful. I gotta figure out a microphone situation so that I can interview people, but mostly I just wanna see some gear. Tell me down below, what do you wanna see or hear at NAMM, and I will do my best. And please keep in contact. I will be there January 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th. of 2020. If you are watching this video after NAMM, please watch more of my videos because I'm going to have lots of videos from NAMM, and you'll be able to learn lots about the conference, but also to see lots and lots of bass gear. It's going to be so fun. I can't wait. There's like a whole room of bass. Do you think I'll really lose it? I am concerned. Watch these videos. Lots of neat stuff here too. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you.